Well, this day just keeps on getting better and better. Only 20 minutes ago, I packed myself a team of the Virgil van Dijk, and now we have been given a Cristiano Ronaldo flashback SBC. That is 5 ratings lower than his gold card. But I like that a lot. And we're going to have a look at this SBC. I mean, he's got 3 segments, but I think I've just got to do this card and completely change up my whole team. I had a Bundesliga team. I had Luis Suarez in my team. I don't know if I can actually do him and fit him into a team. I can link him up with João Cancelo. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. But this is a good start. An 80 rated squad with a team. We'll have a look at his in-game stats as well in a second. An 80 rated squad with a team of the week. An 84 rated squad with a team of the week. And an 86 rated squad. I mean, is that going to be worth it? I mean, we'll have to compare this card with his other like gold cards and actually see maybe if this is a bit of a rip-off or whatever. Now, obviously, they can't. I mean, it's flashing back to his first years playing in the Premier League for Manchester United, but obviously they can't give him a Man United badge for like licensing purposes and stuff like that. Because obviously Juventus and United themselves wouldn't really like approve of that or whatever. But his card actually doesn't look that good on the face of it, so I don't know, but we'll have a look at his in-game stats anyway, and see what's going on with us. He's got 5-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I don't even know if I really want this SBC. I mean, if his balance and agility are terrible, I don't even think I'll do him. Actually, thinking about it, I mean, 79 shooting like genuinely scares me, but high-low work rate's obviously very good. His pace is amazing. His shooting's not great, is it? Like, if we're going to be totally honest, his passing is very average. Is that like a young Cristiano Ronaldo photo? I feel like that is a young Ronaldo photo, isn't it, as well? Yeah, that definitely is. Dribbling, I mean, his in-game dribbling, his reactions, his agility are superb. And his composure isn't very good at all. His balance is very average. He's got great stamina. The more I look at this SBC, he's got some nice traits. Power, free kick and flare, and outside foot shot. But the more I see this card... So hold on, what was it? It was an 80 rated squad. So two team of the weeks. An 80, an 84, and an 86. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. It is a cool SBC, and if you're a Man United fan, if I was a United fan, I would do the SBC, because if I was a United fan, he probably would be my favourite. I mean, there's Virgil van Dijk just chilling there, just flexing that out there. But if I was a Man United fan, Ronaldo would probably be my favourite player of all time. I mean, like, even as a Liverpool fan, he bizarrely makes it into my top 3. I just happen to really like Ronaldo. I've always personally liked him. I think he's like an amazing footballer, and you know, obviously his personality at times can be questioned and stuff like that, but I personally just like him a lot. But it's how they even fit him into a team. I mean, this is his gold card. So they've actually given him a pace increase, which is good, because he obviously was quicker as a teenager at United than what he is now. So this one's got more pace. Only 5 less physicality, which doesn't matter too much. Only 3 less dribbling as well. What's his dribbling like on this card? And what's his weak foot? Okay, so he's lost 1 weak foot. Which is understandable, because, I mean, Ronaldo as a finisher nowadays at Juve and the Ronaldo at Real Madrid was a much better finisher than the Ronaldo at the early years of Man United. The Ronaldo at the later years of United, it's like the 07-08 season, was a fantastic finisher, but this is a card flashing back to his very early years, so like 04, 03, 04, 04, 05, when he wasn't the best finisher. But he was still obviously a very good player, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if that SBC is worth it. I'd have to really change my team to get him. I mean, I was really happy when I first saw an 80 and an 84 rated squad, and then I was hoping maybe like for the third segment, another 84 squad, or maybe like an 85. I actually don't really know whether that card is worth it, because there are so many other better right wingers in the game, and even in the Serie A. I mean, if you go to the Serie A right now, you know, I would argue that this Lautaro Martinez is a better card. He's got much more dribbling. He's got so much more physicality, a lot more shooting. I mean, even his shooting isn't like out of this world, but it's 4 better. But he's got a 4-star weak foot as well. Yeah, I mean, he does have 1 less skill move, but you know, ultimately he's got that better weak foot, which is important. And then Lozano, who is just, again, I mean, 8 more pace, 6 more shooting. 8 more passing, more physicality, more dribbling. He's just a better card. I don't know what Lozano actually goes for on the market. I'm imagining he's probably over 300,000 coins or maybe even more than that, with the fact that it's a headliner card that will likely get even more upgrades. I like the idea of this Ronaldo card, and I hope that we get this more for like a Lionel Messi card or something like that. I think that'd be really cool, maybe like an Ibrahimovic or something like that. But for a downgrade of a card, I mean, it kind of makes of so for that. I mean, there will be people watching this video who usually will never be able to accumulate the amounts of coins to ever go and buy a Cristiano Ronaldo card, because Ronaldo is very, very expensive. Like, his gold card is what, like over 1 million coins, and some people can't access the amount of coins quite easily. But you might be sitting in your club maybe with like a few 85s, 86s, and stuff. So I can certainly understand United fans doing this card without a doubt, because you might have like loved him growing up and stuff like that. And I myself really liked him. But I'd rather use my favorite player of all time than my third favorite player. But I'm just wondering how I could work it for myself personally. So I might do the SBC. It kind of depends. I'm really gonna have to rework after packing Van Dijk. I'm gonna have to really rework now. What I do with my team now, like who do I sell? I mean, I could put a Ronaldo there theoretically, and I'm just trying to quickly do something here. If I put Ronaldo now here. He wouldn't get good chem, would he? He'd get like 8 chem. He'd get 8 chem with the right manager, and obviously he'd be first owned, so we go to 8 chem. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to work this. I'm not too sure whether I'll do the SBC. It'll have to be like a thing that I'll have to think about once I've looked a little bit more into it. I want to know what you guys think of this SBC as well. Do you think it's good value for money? Do you think it's bad value for money? I don't know. I'm a bit torn on it. I like the idea of it, and he possesses good qualities in dribbling. In a few areas. I mean, his composure isn't great at all. I'm sadly leaning to more to the fact that he probably actually isn't great value for money, because I don't think people can sit here and actually say to themselves that is a good card. He's obviously not woeful, but is he worth what you'd have to put into the SBC? Probably not. The only people who I could understand, as I said before, doing it are people who are literally like, massive Man United fans, which obviously I certainly am not. And I'm not like the biggest. As much as I like Ronaldo, I'm not his biggest. Like, he's not my favorite player of all time. So therefore, I might not do this SBC. But I might be convinced to do it. I might find a way to like fit a cool team in, and I actually might do him. I'm not too sure. Let me guys know what you think about this SBC in the comment section as well. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.